John from JS Camping, Fishing, and Outdoors again. Happy to see you all here, hopefully. I'm just out for another solo overnight camp. Brought my small tent, just packed real light today, as light as I could. Just out here to enjoy it. I'm going to try to make some bread out here. I brought some chili with me, so I think that'd be a pretty good dinner. Then I'm going to make some eggs and sausage and cheese in a wrap for breakfast in the morning. So yeah, that'd be a good day. I remember my remote today, so that's good. We got it's about, I don't know, 11:30 in the morning. I got plenty of time to get set up, get a fire started. We'll try baking bread in one of my little belly pots. But I wanted to try it for a long time. So yeah, I'm going to give that a whirl today. Hopefully it'll turn out. And if it don't, well, I'll start again someday. But yeah, so I'm going to get set up here and get everything set up, get all my bed laid out in my tent and everything, and see what happens here today. All right, gather up some firewood and whatnot. So yeah, I'll bring you back here in a little bit.
Woke up at dawn, boots on my feet. The rooster's crow is my morning beat. Flannel shirt, tractors hum in the air. This simple life don't have a care. 'Cause I'm a together do. Fishing pole leaning by the old creek, mud on my jeans every day of the week. Mama's pie on the windowsill, working all day, but I love it still. 'Cause I'm a country boy living it right, under the stars in the pale moonlight, with the fields to roam and a heart that's true. Ain't nothing else I'd rather do. Pickup truck rattling down the dirt road, radio on and my stories told. A dog by my side and a hat on my head. This is the life I've always led. Some might wonder, some might not see, why this kind of life sets me free. It's the simple things, not the fortune or fame. It's the roots that keep calling my name. Some might wonder, some might not see, why this kind of life sets me free. It's the simple things, not the fortune or fame. It's the roots that keep calling my name.
Well, we got her all set up. Didn't take too long. Probably, I don't know, maybe 20, 30 minutes, something like that. That tent's a whole lot easier than the tent that I set up last time. I'll tell you, a little smaller, but I just figured I'd try that. Now I've had that tent probably for 20 years, I'll bet, and I haven't used it in probably 10. So I figured I'd try that one out for tonight and see how it works out. I usually like sleeping on a cot because it's hard for me to get up and down off the ground, but yeah, we'll see what happens. I think I'm going to make me a cup of coffee and chill out here for a few minutes. I'll bring you back here in a little while. I think I can do it. I bake bread at home, so this on a smaller scale, so I'm not sure about all the ingredients, and I might put too much yeast in it, but I guess too much is better than not enough. But we'll just I got a little bit of sugar in this cup. I'm going to put some yeast in there, put some water in it, let it set 5 minutes and do its thing, and then start mixing it into flour. There's flour and salt in this bag, so we'll just mix it up in this bag, then put it out and finish it. So give her a try anyhow. It's got some active dry yeast. It's Red Star. Doesn't matter which kind you use, I guess, but it's what I prefer. Yeah, I think you need a knife to get that open. Oh, let's see. I'm quite sure that that's way too much, but I'd rather have too much than not enough. So we're going to give this a try. Save the rest for later. Now the water, the optimum temperature from what I read and hear is 105. As long as it's warm and you can stick your finger in it, hold your finger in it, I think you're good. I think we're good here. Give that I'm not going to mix a whole bunch of it up. Just enough to get this yeast activated. Then we'll let her sit here for a little while. Mix with the sugar. The sugar will feed it, make it go. Then we'll sneak up on the water when we're mixing it up here. We'll see. I hope that's enough. We'll see. If it don't start growing here pretty quick, I'll see what happens. I'm gonna let this sit for about 5 minutes and I'll bring you back. Okay, I think we're ready to try this. I'm going to dump this. If you can see the yeast, it did indeed fizz up there. That's what it's supposed to do. So there may be too much. I don't know. We're going to dump. I put a little well here in the flour. We're just going to mix it right up here in the bag. Dump a little bit in there. Start mixing it in. Hopefully that's not too much water. I've never tried this on a small scale, so we'll see what happens. We'll just start drawing the flour into it and mix her up. Get a good mix on it, and then we'll pull it out of the bag and finish it kneading it. Just got to make sure the yeast gets all the way through it. So I think we can make that happen. I think we need just a fuzz more water in there. I don't want to get it too wet. I got a little bit of extra flour, but not a whole bunch. It smells yeasty. All right, a little bit more water, I think. I think what I'll do is knead it right in the bag. See if I can do it that way. Yeah, boy, I think I got too much water in it. Doggone it. Yeah, maybe not. Like I said, I do got some flour, so we'll see. Yeah, it's a little wet. Well, we'll get her. Sure, we get it all. Yeah, I can see the gluten in it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think I can save that. I hope. It don't take a whole bunch. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think we got her. I think we'll be okay. Hopefully. I hope it'll work. And we'll let it proof about an hour and a half. See if she doubles up the size. We're good to go. And we'll I'm gonna set it in that pan right there. I know one thing. It's going to be heavy. It's going to be real heavy. But we'll see. Actually, it feels pretty good, so. We'll see. It might be a complete flop. I don't know. But we'll find out. I got some parchment paper here just so it don't stick to this pan. I'll stick it in here and cover it up. We all set it to tent so because it's about as warm as it's going to be. It goes in there, so. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's one of the things you don't know till you try. Let me get my mess cleaned up here, and I'll bring you back when it's ready to go. Folks, we're going to try to get a fire going. Got to excuse that train, ain't nothing I can do about it. Go. I'm going to start my fire a little early so I can get some coals going for the. Hopefully, I can get that bread made. Well, folks, our bread's rose about twice its size. I don't think I'm going to punch this down again. I'm going to cook it just like this, and hopefully I don't burn it. That's just about a right amount for me for dinner. Hopefully you can see that. I'm going to have that with some chili. So, yeah, hopefully it'll get the heat to it. It'll grow a little bit more. But I'm going to put it in this belly pot over here and let it go for about another half hour, 45 minutes to get some. Well, here's the hoping we don't burn that. I think we'll be okay. I'll give it. Well, I'm going to try my bread, see how it turned out. Seems pretty good. You know, that's pretty good. A little heavy, but that's real good. That'll go well with my chili, hopefully. Yep, that turned out real well. I'll bring it back when I get done eating. Oh yeah. Well, I got all my stuff cleaned up. Dinner's over with. Need to get them boots off for a minute. Oof. Oh wow. Wore the wrong boots today. Oof, them things are warm. But I need them in the morning though. Now, I need to get me some shoes to keep with me so I can wear them in the tent, in and out of the tent. Whew. Oh, that's better. Had to get supper was really good. That bread, I ate every bite of that black bread was really good. I'm really happy I did that. Now I know I can do it. I think next time though I'll bring the Dutch oven and uh, do a whole loaf. That way I'll have some for breakfast. That was just kind of an experiment to see if it would work, but and it did. It worked out well. I'm pleased with that. Uh, yeah, so I'm just going to sit here the rest of the evening and just kind of chill out, and watch the sun go down, and watch my fire. Until it's time to go to bed, I'll bring you back after bed here if anything happens. Kind of hope I see a deer down in here. Last time I was down here, I was sitting here and down in that area down there, it's pretty swampy, and heard something sloshing. And looked up there, a big doe standing right out there. She was covered in, but I could see her. Nice big doe standing there watching me. I'm been seeing tons of squirrels and stuff running around in there, so I've been enjoying myself just watching the birds and the animals. So all good. So I will bring you back after a bit here. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna sit here and chill out, watch the sun go down. Hopefully, I'll get a pretty sunset. Maybe I'll get a picture of that. Yeah, and you couldn't ask for a better day. It has been gorgeous out here. It's probably about 63 degrees. Weather is perfect. So I'm really enjoying this. I think the low tonight's only supposed to be 47, so I'll be plenty comfortable for sure. So I'm really happy I come out today. I wish I could stay 2 days, but I can't. I got some. I'm actually getting a four-wheeler, and the guy's going to bring it, drop it off to me tomorrow, hopefully. And I'm going to change the sprockets, chains, and stuff on it. That way I can go. I've been wanting to get out of the Allegheny National Forest, but like I said, I don't hike anymore, so I have to have a way to get around. So at least down there, I can get around and move around on the bike and get to where I want to go. So it's not a big bike, but I don't need a big one. I'm just going to couch trail. I'm not going to go out to racing or anything. So I'm pretty happy about that. Pretty excited about getting that. So I'll be working on that for a few days. I want to get it painted and whatnot. So yeah, it'll be cool. I'll bring you back here in a little bit. Get a little closer to the fire. The sun's going down. It's getting chilly quick. Been a beautiful day though. Probably not going to film much more tonight. I'm about sit here and watch this fire. Maybe make me a cup of coffee. Get in the tent here after another hour or two. Just crash out and get up in the morning and see what happens then. I'll bring you all back if anything exciting happens. I don't think it will, but we'll see. So, yeah, See you when I get to the tent. Morning, folks. Boy, did I sleep in. Woof. Had a pretty good night. Air went out of my sleeping pad. Gotta get up and blow it back up. I don't know what the deal with that is. I'm trying to make me a cup of coffee now. Get this thing to sit straight. There we go. That'll work. Alright. I'll make me a cup of coffee and probably skip breakfast since I slept so late. I gotta get home. I got a guy coming with that four-wheeler, so yeah, I didn't really plan on sleeping that late, but felt pretty good being in there. It's nice and cozy. It's a warm night, great night. So yeah, so I'm gonna make me a cup of coffee and drink that, pack this up, and go home. I think clean up my mess here and just get home, get something done up there. But it was a great night. I stayed up way later than I usually do. Hopefully I can do this on here without spilling it. But boy, do I need a cup of coffee. Hopefully we get that out of here just in case. Oh yeah. So I guess I'll end this video up right here. Thank you all for watching. If you haven't subscribed, I appreciate it if you would subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. That would be great. Until the next one, I will talk to you all later.